Okay, now look at question number 5. At time t, the total population in a village is n. So look at here. N is the number of population, t is the time. Okay, so at time t, the population is n. So at time 0, at the beginning, what is the population? After we read again. Okay, so the population growth per unit time is fixed, that means it's a constant. So the population growth, that means the n increase, the gradient, dn dt equal to p, which is fixed, is a constant. Okay, and then the population drop, that means die, per unit time, that means can be days or year or week or whatever, is directly proportional, because drop is directly proportional. Okay, directly proportional to the total population at time t. So the population drop, the rate of population drop, so dn over dt proportional to the number of population is n. So is n negative because drop. Okay, because drop. Okay, now so dn over dt is equal to negative qn. Here this is a constant, the q is also constant. So you can look at this diagram if you want. Later maybe we can use this diagram, it's also helpful. This is the number of population. So the population increase, that means birth, they give birth. This is per unit time, maybe 1 year or 1 day or 1 week. So dn over dt p, this is add in. And then the number of population die is negative qn. So this one is die, take out. This one add in. So the overall changes here, the gradient dn over dt will be this one minus this. That means this one we expect it faster than this. Okay, the growth usually will be faster. So you get this. Or in the question, they ask you to show like this. In the question, they ask you to show dn over dt is alpha minus beta n. That means they want you to use alpha and beta. So we just change the p into alpha and this is beta. So we get this. Okay. Now solve the differential equation if n equal to alpha or 4 beta. So this is the beginning. That's why now they give you the beginning here. This is for you to find the c. Okay. So this is for you to find the c. That's why you have this. T equal to 0. We have t equal to 0. Then we have n equal to this one. This is the y-intercept. Okay, so we are going to solve. So how to solve? Again, we can use separable variable. Separable variable, we separate this one, then we integrate. You can just go and see how I do it. You should be able to understand. And then when substitute t equal to 0, the n equal to alpha over 4 beta. This one we want to find the c. And then we substitute inside, we get this is our c. And then we substitute back our c into the general solution that's now to find the particular solution. And then we try to solve it. Okay, then we bring this one over, we have this, and then use the logarithmic rules. Then we solve, finally you will get this. Okay, you can go and go through all this. Then finally we can get it. And this is the equation of the curve. Okay, so with the equation of the curve, now we can solve the problem. Okay, what do you want now? Okay, here what do you want? After we have got the solve the differential equation, okay, what do you want? Then find the limit of the total population. There you see, you are asked to find the limit. Limit is the asymptote. That's why, because this is exponential curve, we have asymptote. So we are going to find the asymptote. And then sketch the graph of n against t. So this should be an exponential curve. Okay, so you see how am I doing? How am I solve this? Okay, you see, I try to find the asymptote. So how to find the asymptote? I substitute t equal to infinity. So limit of the total population, t infinity. So when I substitute t infinity, I should substitute like this. Because I say already you must use limit. So when I substitute this is 0, so it's alpha over beta. That is the asymptote. And then when you are asked to sketch the curve, you have to show the asymptote. That means they expect you to show this asymptote and you have to label all this. Okay, that is the curve. Okay, so you can try. Okay, if you want to try, you can try until actually you can try the whole page. Of course, I will give you some more example here. Maybe 10 or 11 I will give you. Okay, you try it first. And then I have some more question for you. You just try this page first. Thank you.